Heather, Maureen, Chris, Ryan, and Tanya, get back to work.
What's up, guys? We are at Gil Girl's birthday, and they are having a blast. Check out that water slide. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, it's not going to fly away. It's staked down really good. And the kids are playing in the pool and having a blast. So, wish you guys were here. What is going on, YouTube? I am Gil Daddy, and I am here with the lovely Gil Mama. We're back with another pick-in video because you guys keep bugging us. We don't mind. Don't worry about it. Either way, I know it's been like 2 weeks since we put a video up. But, well, you've seen the birthday party. That's why. You know, we had to do the birthday party. I had another birthday party. Had a engagement thing. A lot of shit going on, guys. But either way, I have a life, too. I know you guys understand, so leave me alone. And I gotta say, congratulations. I'm gonna have a new brother-in-law. That's right, brother. We are going out and we're gonna go and get some more stuff to sell. And I don't know. We'll see what we get, but really, I think once you know this business and you get pretty confident. I mean, you get to the point to where you walk in a place and come out. If you come out empty-handed, you'd be really surprised. Which it does happen, but not very often. I usually find at least 1 or 2 items that I can make some money on. And this business, guys, it's not hard, but it does take some dedication. It does take scheduling. It does take some goal setting. It takes a lot of dedication to get out there and make it a full-time living. You do have to treat this like a job. And those of you that do it full-time, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But once you start doing it and you're free of that 40-hour work week and that boss and all that shit that comes along with it, then you'll realize, you know, that it's a whole new world. I can show you the world, shining, glimmering, splendid. Tell me, YouTube, now when have you last had your heart's desire? Alright, sorry, I had to do it, guys. But we're not there yet. I'm just a little bored, so we got about 15 minutes, and then we're going to the outlet, of course, because that is our first stop, always. And if we have time, we'll stop at a couple thrift stores. We have a meeting today at 1, so we have to be back home for that. So I want to cover a few questions that you guys have asked us. One is, what is it, Gil Mama?
How far from home do you go to find your items? From Richard.
How far do we go to find our items? Okay. Anyways, well, we usually go about 30 miles away. Furthest, probably about 30 miles, and then we work our way back. Or sometimes it's shorter trips, sometimes it's, you know, not as far. But let me put it this way, if the outlet store was 60 miles away, I would still go. I mean, you see that we spend very little over there and get a lot of, you know, stuff that we could sell. So if it was 60 miles, I'd still go. I mean, it's totally worth it. Just depends on where you live and how far you have to go. And the next question.
How does Gil Daddy stay so good looking while driving and recording himself?
It's a very good question. I don't know. I know I make it look easy, but some people don't know what it's like to be really, really good looking. That may have been a planted question. Thank you, Gil Mama.
Love you.
What is the next question?
The condition how do you choose the condition of an item that you think is acceptable?
Oh, this must be for Amazon. Acceptable. You know, I'm always going back and forth between the acceptable.
It can be for eBay too, though.
Well, I think they're going more along the lines of like acceptable as Amazon's, you know, condition guideline.
It's like green.
You suck. Anyways, if you're talking about Amazon, it's just really hard to tell. All I can say is be really descriptive when you put it in there. I'll sell items with scratches on them and things like that on Amazon, I'm a little more leery on Amazon because I'm not putting my own pictures in. With eBay, it's really easy because you can take lots of really good photos, put them in the ad. With Amazon, you just pretty much pick a condition. But what I would say is if you put acceptable, put in there, hey, it's got some scratches on the top, you know, the logo's kind of faded off, or whatever. Depends on the item you're selling, really. But you just want to be really descriptive so people do know what they're getting. As far as eBay, do the same thing, but also say, please see pictures, and take lots of pictures, especially of the defects of the item. That way, you're not going to get a return on it. Just think of your items like you were going to buy it. If it's a $15 item and it's torn to shit, then yeah, I'm probably not even going to list it. I'm probably not even going to buy it. You know, but if it's a $50 item and it's got lots of scratches and scuffs and all that kind of crap, then just lower your price accordingly. Just say, well, this one's kind of scratched and scuffed, so I'm going to set it at a lower price. So really, you just got to use your judgment and be real descriptive in your descriptions.
Oh yeah, the outlet.
The rush is over. Usually a lot worse than this.
Welcome back to our lovely video. Okay. I got some bridal shower bingo for my lovely sister-in-law who's getting married here shortly. A Magnavox remote that'll sell for
Around 15 bucks. It goes to a converter box.
a Polaroid.
That's for Amazon.
Do you know how much to sell for?
They go for 30, 35 bucks, something like that.
A Presto bread slicing guide.
Only about 15 bucks on those, which it's not really the season for bread slicing guides, but it usually sells, so I figured I'd get it. If not, it'll be sitting for a while.
I got a Farberware open hearth. I have all the parts to this except for the grill.
But we have one of those at home.
And one of the cords. I realized after we got out here.
Okay.
I got a Iceman.
Iceman, easy 50 bucks. Always look for those guys. The Farberwares, we probably find 2 or 3 of these a week. So, I mean, these are definitely a good thing to get.
Okay, we also got a Canon camera. I'm not going to take it all the way out, but I will show you what it looks like. One of these
I
dudes.
looked up some of the stuff in here. All together, I should get around 40, 50 bucks for everything. It's got a bunch of lenses, a tripod in the bag. It's an old 35mm camera with a bunch of lenses and crap.
Dookie. Got a Guitar Hero pedal that will go to Amazon.
That'll
correct?
go on Amazon. These sell really good on there. I think they go for around 30 bucks or so. So I mean, after Amazon fees, you make like 18 bucks or something like that.
I found my first American doll. If any of you know who this little bitch is, please let me know, because I have no idea about anything about these.
And they go for anywhere between
I
what,
don't know.
30,
I just know
40 bucks. They're expensive. Maybe 20. I don't know.
I got
somewhere in there.
3 full grocery bags full of Thomas and generic Thomas train tracks that will just go in a lot and get sold.
And they go for quite a bit. You put them in big lots.
A Roboraptor remote that'll sell for about 15-20 bucks. Maybe. Has a shake in it. A Nerf gun that will go in a lot. I got some little Thai babies for my daughter. And a brand new buckle reusable cup just for gifting later on.
And depending on how much you have of those Thomas tracks, I mean, you get, I don't know, we get anywhere between $30 to $80 for a big lot of them. So it just depends on how many pounds you have, and I'm not sure how much we got there.
A lantern for Gil Daddy.
That's for camping. I already have one, but they're nice to have. And the glass is missing. The glass is only like 10 bucks at Walmart. So, all right, next cart.
Next cart, we got some board games, Leonardo da Vinci something.
All these are going to Amazon. For the most part, I checked most of the pieces, and it looks like they're all there.
Bed bugs.
So hopefully everything's intact. But each of these games, one of them I'll make, actually there's 2 of them I'll make $10 a piece on after all fees and everything. One of them I'll make about $8 on. I have a Wheel of Fortune game here that I'll make about $8 to $10 on after all fees, shipping, and everything.
A food saver.
Food savers, you get around 20 bucks for, right around there. If you include some bags, you get more, and I think we have a bunch of bags at home.
Hot underneath. No.
It's a Maverick old grill, and you know, the only ones I've seen on there, they were asking about $55 to $60 for, and they didn't sell. So I'll probably put 30 on it, see if it goes, and it should at least go for 20. This is the Wheel of Fortune game here. What else we got?
We got some bowls to a food processor.
It's to an Austria food processor, and we should get around 25-30 bucks out of all these pieces, maybe a little bit more.
A guitar pedal.
Those go for about 25 bucks. It doesn't have the cord, so I haven't tested it. Hopefully it works. But it only takes a regular 9-volt, so I got a bunch of those at home too.
A huge-ass Bic lighter. No, I'm just joking. It's a camera.
That is an SX70 Polaroid camera. We sold one with the case for over, or actually it was almost $100 that we sold it for. Yeah, just like that.
Open it. There we go.
Can you see it kind of folds open? And the last one I sold, I actually sold to Japan.
And
but
I don't remember. There we go.
I didn't even look it up, so hopefully they still go for around $70 to $90.
And a whole bunch of VHSs for Amazon.
And you can see we got a ton of VHSs in there. And I got another bag of VHSs. And they had a big bin in there, so I just sat back and scanned for about 15 minutes.
These are also VHSs. And these are cups to a magic bullet.
You put these in big lots and you get about $15 to $20 out of a big lot of magic bullet cups.
And a plug for a Sunbeam something, but we don't know what it is, but they sell.
How much?
I didn't look that up.
Oh.
I didn't even get that.
Oh, I looked it up. Never mind. You get about 15 bucks. And you know we like to get these because it's an easy money.
And a bunch of random phone handsets.
And depending on the phones, you can sell the handsets. You don't make a fortune on them, but you know, you'll make $10 to $20 a piece on them. This is a wall, like barbershop massager, springs, and it goes for about 25 bucks. And I tested it; it works great. So I'll have Gil Mama use it on my back later.
Not gonna happen.
All right, guys, and I think that is it. We are packed. So maybe we'll hit up some more thrift stores. Maybe not. Let me show you how much we spent. Oh, on the VHSs. I got quite a bit of money in VHSs. Depending on the VHS, I'll make between 5 and I think the most expensive one I found today was 30 or 35 bucks, something like that. But usually I won't grab them unless I'm going to make 4 or 5 bucks at least. And that's after all fees and shipping and everything. So it takes a lot of going through them, but if you go through 50 VHSs, you're bound to find a couple. And if you have a scanner, it makes it go by a lot freaking quicker. So alright guys, so you can see here we spent $33.60. Not sure how much money worth of stuff we got, but I'll put it in the video for sure. So that is all we got for today, guys. I will put in the video how much we spent and about how much we'll get back in sales. So until next time.
Gil Daddy's a liar. We got home and got done with our meeting and everything, and I got a phone call from a hookup I have that we'll keep anonymous because I don't think he's allowed to tell us when he has stuff. But we're gonna go check it out and see what he has and maybe make some more money. Yay! Okay guys, so check this out. This is a thrift store we got called to. So we got 3 Roombas for $12.95 each. This one's the only one in the box, but we also, each one comes with a dock, power cords, walls,
two wall adapters on each
unit, and 2 of them came with remote controls too. Also got this Vortex hand crank blender that'll go for 30 to 40 bucks, but it'll make some awesome margaritas while we're camping. Also got 2 Polaroid cameras for $3.95 each that we'll put on
Amazon. They go for like 30 to 70 to 80 bucks. Just depends on what kind of Polaroid you got.
Also got this little DocuSeal laminator that we paid $4 for, and it'll go for about 25. I made the manager climb up on a shelf to get this for me. I paid $10 for this piece of plastic. It's a battery cover for a butterscotch for real pet pony. But they sell for like 40, 50, 60 bucks. And then we got some more curlers, the Clairol 20s. I don't remember what they sell for.
They go for like 20 to 30. It's kind of slow right now, so probably around 20 bucks out of those. But those are usually really, really good to get, is the Clairol ones that look like that. But that is it for this trip.
So now that we're done with that stop, we're going to go back and take another load out of the van and try to get it all listed tonight, because that's what you do, guys. You go out, you get the shit, you bring it home, and you list it. You don't go out and get the shit and then go out and get more shit and then go out and get, you get the point. Don't get in the habit of doing that. We've done it. Trust me, it's easy to do. It's a lot more fun going shopping than it is listing. I know. But if you make it a goal every day to everything we get, we are going to list by the end of the day, you will make so much more money. And then if you're not selling on Amazon, of course, get out there and start selling on Amazon. Don't be scared to try new things. A lot of people are scared to, I know I was, you know, I don't want to learn something new. I get it. But don't be scared to go out there and learn something new. It's only going to take you, what, a week to get it down? And then you're going to learn all the more advanced stuff later. I'm still learning. Gail Mama's still learning. So the Roombas, just depending on what model they are, I really didn't even look them up because I know they sell. I've sold them before. Chances are the batteries are dead in them. Sometimes you get lucky and the batteries are good. But you can sell them, clean them up, and sell just the Roombas by themselves. For an older model, which I know there's a couple of those ones that are, you get around 30 bucks a piece for them with all the brushes and everything, with no battery. Now, if they're a newer model, then you get like 50, 60, 70 bucks. Just depends on what it is and how you want to sell them. I have sold some with the wall units and the home base station and stuff, and I've gotten $100, $150 out of some. Just really depends on what you got. But $12.95 each was not a bad price to pay, because you can sell just the two wall units for around 15 bucks to $15 to $20. So either way, it's a good investment. Just keep in mind, guys, when you guys are out there and you're looking for stuff, don't pass on the $10 and $15 items. I go to some places and I see other pickers there, and they kind of laugh at me, when I grab an item that they already know I'm going to get 10, 12 bucks out of it or whatever. Yeah, they kind of laugh at it, and it's all about time. If it's a simple item that I already have listed once before, that I already have pictures of, and really the pictures aren't going to make a difference on it. Well, like the George Foreman trays, Yeah, I mean, I might only make $8 to $10 profit after I list those items, but the thing is I already have the options made. I go home, I wipe it off a little bit, and I hit relist. I don't even got to picture it or nothing. And don't pass up those $10 or $15 items unless it takes a lot of time to clean them up. If it's an easy item to list, then that's good money. Those kind of items sell a lot quicker on eBay than the higher dollar items. So it's easier to sell 10 $10 items in one day than it is to sell a $100 item in one day. So don't pass them up. You're already there. You're already going to be listing, and that money does add up.
Also, guys, don't forget to go change your eBay password. eBay just put out today, well, yesterday by the time the video is posted, but they just put out that they got hacked and a whole bunch of information got given out, like passwords, people's names and birthdays and crap. Change your eBay password just to be safe.
So go out there and get it done, guys. I'll put... Oh, I'm about to dump water in my lap. Make it look like I pissed myself or something. I should keep the lid on it, right? I'm going to put right here how much money we spent for the whole day, and then right here I'll put approximately what we're going to get back in sales, of course. So until next time, guys, again, lots of people have joined the Facebook group. I know I tell you on every video, but it really is a great place, and for questions, asking questions, people get back to you. I have questions, people have answered them. It's just awesome. Search for Gil Money on Facebook for the Facebook group, and you guys are welcome to join. Gil Mama's active on there all the time. Also, of course, check out gilmoney.com for recommended supplies. I get a lot of people asking me where to get the scanner, where to get this, where to get that. I put all that stuff in there under recommended supplies. Also, when you can click those links, of course, it helps us out, gives us a little percentage of whatever you spend on Amazon. So thanks again to all those people that are clicking those links. It's not a lot of money, but it definitely helps us feel like we get something for the time we put in these videos. So I appreciate you guys. We love you, and like and subscribe, and we'll continue posting more. We'll try to put more and more videos up. We've just had a lot of stuff going on lately. So see you later, guys.
A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
100,000
Hold your breath,
things
it gets
to buy.
better.